here in Magic Kingdom. Right now I'm heading to the Mine train because I've never been there. It's always crazy line. Oh, look, the Christmas tree, that's so cute. So I ran to the Mine train line and I feel like it's gonna be probably like half an hour wait, which, you know, it's doable. I think it's okay. Yeah, I know this ride apparently is like super short, so yeah, they should do something about that. 7 in total. That's a cool little fact. Yeah, Mine Train is fine. I mean, it's like cute, but it's like it's more for little kids, I would say, because like the adrenaline is super low. And it's just such a short ride that it's literally not worth the 2-hour wait some people do. I'm glad I just waited like max 30 minutes. I would not wait more than 30 minutes for that ride again. Now we're heading to one of my all-time favorite rides. This is the Little Mermaid one. I think it's such an underrated ride. The queue is beautiful from the outside and the actual ride is so magical and I love it. The fact that you can see Eric's castle, it's so detailed. Like, I love when a queue is like this detailed. What I did like about the Mine Train, there was like a little interaction to play, but barely. This one is just so beautiful. They did such a good job with this queue. Like, I could look at it all day. Theming, can we just say how perfect this queue is? Like, they should make more rides like this. It has like high guest capacity and make a tangle ride. I'm waiting. That last scene with the lights, iconic. This lady, 2 of them, spent the entire ride taking flash photography pictures on the ride. Oh my gosh, it ruined the whole ride for me. I was so mad. I talked to them after. I was like, you can't do that. Seriously, people, come on. You can find all the videos and the pictures online. You don't have to take the pictures. And if you do take pictures, take off the flash. Oh, the detail here is gorgeous. Apparently the food here is good. They made this whole beautiful area just for strawberries. What? Make a ride, people. It's so beautiful. Oh, so detailed. Love it. I usually don't like Haunted Mansion. Like, I find it a bit boring, but this time, you know, there's only like, it was like 5 minutes of wait, and I needed some AC, and it was actually kind of relaxing, and everyone's sneezing for some reason. So right now, Tom Sawyer's Island. I've never been here before. You know, since there's in the ride, I never found a reason to. I've never read the books. I know the basics, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's some shade, it's quiet and peaceful, so yeah, let's check it out. It's a bumpy bridge. This could be a whole ride. How come I've never been here before? How come it has better animatronics than some actual rides? Pretty much. Oh my gosh, there's a doggy. There's a doggy. Who needs Pirates of the Caribbean? You have a dog here. I have seen that angle. I have seen no videos of Tom Sawyer Island, and like literally this is my first impression. I just got into the escape tunnel. We'll see what this is. So far, I'm pretty impressed. Oh, claustrophobia much? Not liking this. Holy shit. I don't like this. Yay, I made it out. That was probably like 10 really scary moments. I felt like something was gonna jump at me, but nothing did. Wow, look at this view though. Oh my gosh, how did I never come here before? This is so cute and so relaxing. You know, and so much shade. Okay. Oh, sorry, Sarah. How do I okay. Yeah, this is awkward. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, if you want to like unwind and the park is getting crazy, come to Tom Sawyer's Island. Look at this area. A lot of shade and sitting, like so much sitting. And there's no one. This is... I'm so mind blown right now. What? located right here. Beautiful restaurant. One of the benefits of being single rider. Whole room. I'm doing the people mover for the first time. Yeah, I've seen some videos of it. You know, I'm really tired, just finished eating, so I think this is like the perfect ride for it right now. I just want to rest and chill. So yeah, I did the ride for the first time, and my sister the entire time she's like, oh, so it's like really scary. It's like even more scary than the Tower of Terror and this and that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I didn't get to enjoy the ride because I was like the entire time freaking out. And then we're getting to the top, and I just closed my eyes and I like hold on to my sister, and I just screamed. And then I was like, that was it? All these years? That was it? But yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be so bad because the one that I did Everest, it's 80 feet and this one's 40. So if I did the Everest twice, but I didn't enjoy the Everest at all, but I did, like, you know, survived it. And this one was like super pleasant, really nice, but like I'm mad because she like all this time was like making me scared of it, and like I didn't get to enjoy it. And now I want to do it again, but there's like this long line, so I can't do it again, but oh well. The Jungle Cruise, oh, pinball. But there's like Jingle Cruise right now, so it's very popular at the moment. So I'm just kind of hoping once the show starts, the line goes up. Because I don't want to make a 2-hour line for Jungle Cruise. Just say it's just something so magical that I can't really describe it. Like, I feel like the camera makes it no justice whatsoever. I'm a human who doesn't like loungefly backpacks. I feel like they're too small. Like nothing fits there. Like compared to the huge backpack I'm wearing right now, like it fits nothing. I don't know. That's my thing. Time people mover. This time at night. I'm waiting for Jingle Cruise to slow down. I went to the Monster Floor of Laughter for the first time. I know probably there's a lot of firsts here. You're surprised. It's like what? I've been to Disney a billion times. Like some of these rides we didn't like. We knew they were there, but we were like, oh, you know, we wanted to do the main ones first. Yeah. So I haven't done it Small World today. I have a fast pass for Peter Pan later. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Monsters Inc. one. They even picked me, so that was cool. And yeah, and then I did Buzz Lightyear, which I've done that a million times. But yeah, fun times. I also did the Carousel of Progress for the first time, and I loved it, and People Mover is the best thing. What I just did. Right now the fireworks are gonna play. I'm gonna tell this story at home because this is, I mean, probably normal for a lot of people, but I'm dying. Editing Soul is back, and I'm gonna tell you quickly the story that I didn't get to tell in the vlog. So pretty much, I was like, okay, I really want to do the Jingle Cruise because I've done Jungle Cruise, but I've never done Jingle Cruise, which is kind of like it's a Jungle Cruise ride, but kind of like themed Christmas. And I've seen great reviews about it. People, I was like, oh, I want to do it. But as you have seen, I was like, I really wanted to do Splash Mountain again because the first time I didn't get to fully enjoy it. So I really wanted to do the second time. So I was like, okay, let's do this, right? So the whole day, the Jingle Cruise had been like so long, like the lines were so long, clearly because, again, it's a very limited time theming situation. So it's, you know, makes sense for it to have long lines. But I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch the fireworks show because, again, I've seen it many times and just I didn't need to watch it. I didn't need to watch it again. So I decided I'm gonna do the trick that I learned. I'm gonna go 10 minutes before the park closes. So I go to the Jingle Cruise, make the line, waited a little bit, and then I got on the ride. And I was like, oh, I really want to do Splash Mountain. So I get out of the ride, and it's literally 5 minutes before the park was closing. And I was like, okay, so are you gonna run all the way to Splash Mountain? And if you know this, Jungle Cruise and Splash Mountain, they're a bit of like far away, and I would have to run. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I was like, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, maybe. But I was like, okay, so you're running out of time, make a decision. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I run.
ran to Splash Mountain. Literally, there was like I think a minute left until they were gonna close it, something like that. Very adrenaline, like, and there was literally no one. I just walked in, and literally the guy working there just looked at me, he's like, okay, come in, and literally no line whatsoever, nothing. And there was me and I think 3 other people. And I got to do the ride, and this time I really, really, really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. This time I actually looked and pay attention at the drop. And you know what was beautiful was that at one point in the ride you go like outdoors and you could see the fireworks show, and that was so lovely. That was one of my highlights of the trip, like just seeing the fireworks like that was really cute. And then after I finished the ride, I started walking and the show was still going, and I got to see most of it actually. So I really recommend that little trick situation to people. If you have no interest in seeing the show, I mean, fully, because you get to see it, because I would say I got to see like at least 60% of it, so I just missed kind of like the beginning of it. So I truly, really recommend that. That was like so cool, but it was so tiring and crazy because I had to run from one place to another. I was like, literally my heart was beating so fast. But yeah. Also, I forgot to mention when I went to Animal Kingdom the day before. Remember how I mentioned that I got all like wet in the Cali River journey thing? So the sun set, and it was really cold, and I really wanted to do Cali River journey, but my pants were dripping wet, so I ended up buying some Haunted Mansion leggings, which I don't know why they were selling those in Animal Kingdom, but they were really expensive. But it was for the best, you know. And they're really cute, so yeah. Just thought I'd mention this because I forgot to mention that in the other blog. I forgot to mention the Jordan Fisher song of the castle. It's beautiful and it got me emotional and it's perfect. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying this little blog mess. I'm gonna try to upload every single day, my entire trip, and it's not just Disney. I go to Universal Studios too, so stay tuned.